Hey, what's up, Moas? I'm Sean, and I'm going to be checking out the individual clips, the first two, because it's only two released right now, of TXT's newest individual clip teasers. Now, I did do this for the Can't You See Me clip teasers, so as far as anything goes, I do know kind of what to expect. Like, they'll be short, there's probably not going to be a lot going on, and more than likely, bits and pieces of instrumentals of the title track will probably be spoiled, so if that happens, then I know to expect that. So I'm very curious, and I was going to leave this until they were all released and then just compile them all into the same day, the same video, but curiosity and impatience got the better of me, so so yeah, let's just get into the first two BEOMGYUs and Kai's, and then yeah, as more come out, obviously I can add them into this video and boom, onto YouTube it goes. So let's go. Okay, it is really pretty and definitely autumn vibes. Like straight up autumn vibes. And a little piano. Oh, and a lyric teaser. Interesting. Go all the way to the end. It's slower. Okay, I am going to go through that again. And I'm going to listen in better because amongst the piano, there is a voice, so. And sounds of nature too. Yeah, it sounds like a woman talking. Ooh, maybe there's a. So I think that female voice in the backing vocal might actually be like a female voice backing vocal to add to the instrumental. Perhaps it sounded not so much talking as just adding in like a literal vocal instrumental into, you know, the main instrumentals. Okay, so that was BEOMGYU's. Very autumn felt, very like golden hour-esque, very warm toned piano, female backing vocals that will definitely add to the instrumental, and a lyric teaser at the end. Interesting. Alright, now let's do HUENINGKAI's. It's interesting how the order this time isn't the same as the last comeback. Wonder if there's a reason for that. It's Big Hit, there's a reason for everything, we all know this. And this teaser is actually like 5 seconds shorter, so. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, the Ferris wheel. Oh god. That. Hello. Interesting. Okay, so the biggest wow factor is that Ferris wheel. It looked like he was in the sky, not even just like clouds swooping by it, like the clouds getting lower and lower to Earth, but it looked like he was in the sky. Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time. Not as much instrumentation spoilers as I actually expected. But I mean, I bet you as the other three come out, there's gonna be a lot more like audio spoiled, so. Or it's just a really big Ferris wheel that's sitting on a mountain. But also, eternally vibes anyone? He is seen in the sky? Come on. Also, his eyes look so pretty. Okay, so yeah, that's literally it so far until probably, as I'm filming this, tomorrow, the next day, and the next day. We'll see. Biggest thoughts, of course, are BEOMGYU's is very autumn, very like golden hour-esque, very warm toned, and soft feeling, warm feeling. Kai's heavily reminded me of his scene in Eternally with them all in the sky. Some crazy ass weird symbolism and imagery there. The big ass Ferris wheel that I swear is totally in the sky, or just sitting on a really tall mountain, either way. And yeah, the only instrumentals that was there was like this, I think it's like a style of future bass, maybe. I could be totally wrong on that, but like some kind of like more EDM based instrumental. So it's interesting that that's all we got with Kai as far as like any audio teasers. But that is the way it is. So yeah, obviously I can't go any further right now, and there's only so much that I can really study these clips, but I'm sure I'll find something, and if I do, I'm probably going to point them out either way at the end when all the teasers are out, or in the comments. And yeah, so I'll see you guys on the next day. Hey, what's up, Moa? So it's the next day, as in the day that, you know, SOOBIN's teaser clip has been released, so obviously I'm going to check it out, react to it, see what's going to happen in the span of 30 seconds. So yeah, let's just get straight into this because I'm curious. Let's go. I'm very, very curious if we're going to hear more like song spoiler, or if it's just going to be an interesting track or like tune that Big Hit has put together. So let's find out. Interesting, it's the same tone as BEOMGYU. Very autumn, very warm. And he's also probably in the same tree. Okay, so it's acoustic guitar driven. He's in the same tree as BEOMGYU, and it's also the same like maple leaf autumn vibe. I think my voice is still waking up. That is interesting. I was not expecting him to have the same setting, more or less, as BEOMGYU, especially considering that HUENINGKAI was completely different. I'm gonna run this one more time. My voice sounds so weird, I am so sorry. Also, what is it with him in that book? He's so pretty. Okay, so audio-wise, it's obviously acoustic guitar and like a snapping sound. And that's pretty much it. He wants to sleep in a tree, which probably won't go well because there's only so much of a tree that you can lay on before you move, and then you end up falling out of the tree. Okay, so yeah, same, like literally same location as BEOMGYU, just like slightly different spot. And reading a book. They're wanting to sleep. I didn't notice he had a necklace on. Potentially the same necklace that they all had during the Can't You See Me / Eternity concept. That's a possibility. Obviously, it's only a tiny amount to go off of, and as I said before, it's really interesting that it's nearly, if not almost the same thing as BEOMGYU setting-wise. That could entail a connection between the two in like the whole universe as characters. Who knows? Alright, so yeah, that was my reaction to SOOBIN's teaser for Blue Hour, and it was interesting, and he's super pretty. And that's all there is to say, I guess. I will see you guys on the next one for either TAEHYUN or YEONJUN. See you then. Hey, what's up, Moas? So I'm gonna have to talk quite quietly because it's really late. I never film at this time that it is right now. It's literally 2 AM. That's when TXT stuff drops as far as teasers go, because 2 AM for me is the 12 AM KST time. And I'm sorry that my voice is kind of weird. My throat is in a very weird scratchy condition, which is kind of annoying. So I'm going to try my best to talk loud enough. I'm probably going to have to bump up the volume a lot in my editor. But anyways, all that aside, TAEHYUN's teaser has just literally dropped as of right now. And I'm going to be checking it out, of course. So, very, very curious. And yeah, no more talking. Let's get into it. same location as Kai. Birds, piano. Okay, and a bit of more vocal instrumental. Spoiler. So birds, same location as Kai. Very like white open scape vibe. Take an ear up so I can hear myself. Yeah, that is so interesting. Like the mowers that I've been talking to on Discord, not my Discord, but another mower Discord, is that between TAEHYUN and YEONJUN, their settings would have like a very yellow scape to them. Because if you look at the stickers that come with the album, you've got, let's see, like orange for BEOMGYU and SOOBIN. You've got green for HUENINGKAI, and then you've got, I think it was yellow for YEONJUN and TAEHYUN. So we're trying to think of what settings could represent that basic color. But TAEHYUN is in the same place as HUENINGKAI as far as like what seemed like visual location wise. Interesting, was not expecting that. So as usual, I'm going to skip back and pay a little bit more attention to see if I may have missed anything. I know it's a very short amount of time, so I really probably wouldn't have, but you never know. So let's just do that. No Ferris wheel this time. That's so interesting. So yeah, the focal points are very much obviously TAEHYUN, the birds, the field, the open field, and the sky. So piano, I know. Okay, so as far as like connection points, it does kind of connect in with HUENINGKAI in a way for some reason, whatever that reason may be. So it's interesting that so far we've got the same maple tree, or at least like the same area of maple trees, as well as the same area of like open green field with like a whole lot of sky shown. Interesting. Alright, so that was my reaction to TAEHYUN's official teaser for Blue Hour. Very interesting, and I am so damn curious what YEONJUN's will be like, if it'll be super different, which it might be, or I don't know, possibilities are still pretty endless right now. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this part of the teaser reaction to TAEHYUN's, and I will see you guys for YEONJUN's in the next day. 안녕히가세요. Alright mowers, we have reached day 5, single teaser 5, and when I peeked at the thumbnail as I refreshed the page, had a mini heart attack. So, I really got to get to this one because it's gonna be the most different. Just picking that thumbnail is gonna be the most different, and your girl needs to watch it. So, no more talking. Let's get into this. And again, I'm sorry about my voice. I am trying my best to take care of my throat. I'll be getting some cough medicine of this day that I'm filming this. I'm getting it under control. Anyways, let's see what YEONJUN does for 30 seconds or so. I am scared. That thumbnail. I'm not ready for 30 seconds. What the hell? His hair. Oh my god. What just happened? What is Blue Hour going to the friggin' rodeo? Like, we knew, the mowers that I've been talking to on a Discord from Laina Sunflower. If you don't know her, I will link her channel in the description. She has a Discord and a lot of mowers go there. Like, not just mowers, but mostly mowers go there and talk and theorize. Everybody's been saying that this is going to be so different. Is it weird that I feel like I just watched an MV? Like, I have the same, like, post first impression, just watch the MV, shock value. His hair was awesome, by the way. I mean, albeit it's not a hairstyle that I like the most out of any hairstyles, but I am quite literally very, very biased. Like, he is my TXT bias. But like, what? What was that? I'm definitely gonna watch that again, process better. Again, sorry about the voice. Very like rodeo music. Okay, I'll do. It was like the least I was expecting. I can't. And also he's in front of a merry-go-round too. What? Like, these teasers are meant to kind of spoil you of the entire concept, right? Or at least what you'll be seeing in the MV. Between like literally all the first four, we knew that Yeonjun's would be different. I didn't expect it to be this different. Okay. Yeonjun said, let's go to the rodeo. Or in this case, I guess, the merry-go-round. I don't know. It only makes me more terrified for the actual MV. Because these teasers are literally just like 30 seconds or 25 seconds max. That's gonna be a whole 3 to 4 minutes. Maybe even 5, who knows? There's gonna be absolutely no chill. No chill at all. So he's in all black. They've got his hair like 10 times more mullet than it even was before. Like, okay. He's standing in front of not a Ferris wheel. See, I keep thinking of Ferris wheel because he's associated with the Ferris wheel, especially in the AR concept photos. He's in front of a merry-go-round, and then as the spoiler music starts, he's putting on his hat, is when it lights up. I'm still just trying to find a way to understand, like, what just happened. Anyways, okay, I'm going to process this and understand this somehow as I'm obviously editing it into the rest of the video. So I'm going to stop freaking out now. So that was my reaction to Yeonjun's individual teaser for Blue Hour. And of course, it garnered the most dramatic response from me. Number 1, he's my bias, and number 2, I knew it would be different. Just didn't expect it to be that different. But it's Big Hit. I mean, they pull out the craziest surprises when you think they can't get any further with the surprises, they just somehow do. Anyways, so that was my reaction to Yeonjun's individual teaser, and that also concludes all the individual teasers. They were fun and they were interesting, and by far, obviously, as you saw, Yeonjun's sent me for a real one mentally. Anyways, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video of me reacting and in high concentration mode, I guess, for each teasers. My mouth is really dry. Give me a second to drink some water. Hydrate, kids. So, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit the like button below. Comment below what you thought of the individual teasers if you watched them. I'm sure you have. If you have any like guesses as to what the whole NV is going to entail, given Yeonjun's, I cannot think of anything. So, no matter how hard I work these brain cells of mine, I'm just gonna be like, yeah, no. Whatever other moments, and I guess probably might somehow be on the right track, but might not. So, who knows? So yeah, if you have any guesses or any theories or anything like that, and you want to leave them below, go right ahead. And yeah, if you want to check out my previous video, there's a link right here. If you want to subscribe, there's a link right here. Don't forget to turn the notification bell on, set it to all. That way you won't miss an upload from me. And I will see you guys in the next one. 안녕히 계세요.